So, Dr. Duncan, Stacey from Linkam, thank you very much for talking to M&A. We're here at EMC 2016. Could you just talk us through what's on display this week?
Thanks, Chris. Yes, well, we've got quite a range of products on display this week at the show, and just starting at the front here, this is probably our most popular stage that we've sold over 4,000 of these worldwide. It's a heating and cooling stage that allows you to control the temperature very accurately from liquid nitrogen, so minus 196 degrees C, right up to 600 degrees C. In this particular configuration, we've also got it connected to our RH95 humidity generator, which between the temperature range of ambient up to about 80 degrees C, we can control the humidity very accurately within the sample chamber, which now allows us to either just control a static humidity or actually look at how your sample reacts to changing humidity. And this is very important in things like the pharmaceutical industry, where they're looking at changes of polymorphism within samples, where you can create a polymorph for the API as the humidity changes. So it's very important for quality control, storage conditions of your samples. And the RH95 is a very neat, completely self-contained unit that allows you to control that humidity. So there's no requirement for an additional dry air source like a lot of the other systems that are available.
Can you tell us about one of your most talked about products this week?
Sure, Chris. So this is definitely the product of most interest at this show. As you know, that a lot of the show is really focused on electron microscopy, and one of the hot topics is cryocorrelative microscopy. This is our CMS 196M, which allows you to look at the vitrified frozen samples on an EM grid under a light microscope. So with this stage, you can mount the electron microscope grids directly on our stage and then create or generate a high resolution map of your 3mm EM grid in both bright field and in fluorescent mode. And with that image, you can then identify areas of interest on your grid and then transfer the coordinates to your TEM and then correlate the images and the data that you've captured from the CMS 196 with the images you've captured from your electron microscope. And this is a nice, neat, self-contained unit that allows you to ensure that your samples are kept at vitrified conditions with no contamination.
Excellent. Is there one more?
Yes, we also have our tensile stage, which is aimed more at the material science market, although we do have a number of tissue engineering customers using the stage. This, as you can see, allows you to put a sample in here and then measure the tensile force of the sample by opening and closing the jaws here, while also controlling the heating, and also you can control the humidity within the sample chamber. This is a widely used stage in polymer research, but also, as I said, in tissue engineering. We have customers looking at things like ligaments and muscle tissue, and even corneas, developing artificial corneas, and clearly it's very important that the cornea has the artificial cornea has the same mechanical properties as the living tissue.
Okay, well that is really, really informative, and I hope lots of people come and see for themselves.
Thank you very much, Chris. Thank you.